This one is feeling like almost like a hybrid topic here. We have the funny stuff. We've been laughing at it, playing the Ogvoker in the low keys, observing hilarity truly has been an absolute blast for me. But this one's like almost a little bit too much. It gets said in the video that there's kind of like a fine line between funny and sad. And we're kind of towing that line, especially with the previous week with the Underrot stuff. Have a laugh at this. Let's take a look at this footage. We'll be back at the end to give my thoughts on some things. It's Neltharian's Lair now, which I've been told is a really good, like another really good one for low keys. Okay, here we go. Just like last time, the patented one elite pull. Is this healer just not here? What happened? Okay, this Ragnaros healer's just not here. Dwarf Holy Pally. Fuck, sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna type 3 dots. Look at this. The low key thing right there. 3 dots. Or the good old question mark. Triple question mark. He's like, you're really pissed. The hunter is pretty strong. Yeah, this guy's kind of carrying it too much. Zam, no move, please. Who's Zam? You ever seen anybody go left here? That'd be interesting. This guy's going all the way. He doesn't even give a fuck. Hardest trash in the dungeon. He said, no, we go, man. Facing the fucking Hulk at us. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit me. Cool. Split the frontal. He goes, face the big guy away from us, please. The more people it hits, the less damage it does. Like a group soak in his head, probably. Maybe. The Hulk has to be turned away from the group at all times.
Beware.
He didn't want to pull more than 1 pack at the start, but now he's... Yeah, okay. Did they wipe again? Yeah, he wiped again. Okay, smaller pulls. Hunter's gear's about to break. Yeah, so is his mental game. That guy just used the hunt. Does that do anything as a tank? Gives leech, I think, or something like that. Well, he used the hunt on the wrong one. Hey, Sniffle, what's up, buddy? Oh, who's dead? Oh, that guy pulled the trash. Look back, somebody's just dead. Never meant to pull that. ... Oh, nice bloodlust. Tough pack here. Oh, maybe it is actually. Forget. Fucking bloodlust on the back and the tank dies. Oh my god, I love this game. Oh, that is so fucking funny. We just bloodlusted 2 elites and then somehow their tank dies. 12's a retreat. Yes, they are. Fine line between hilarious and downright sad. Key seems harder than a 27. Yeah, I mean, it is. Actually, no, it's not, because the timer's still so lenient that even with all that nonsense, we're still going to upgrade it, but... I just watched back. He didn't pop any mitigation. I saw him chug a potion, then die. Oh, yeah. He's going to pull all of it. He goes, like, back and forth on whether or not he wants to be aggressive or wants to be conservative. How many times has he been hit in the back? Oh, I have no idea. That's usually when demon hunters just straight fall over. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, we're so overcount too, wow. The mobs hit him in the back because they're cowards. Yeah, like Howland Reed, right? Stabbed him in the back. That's why Vengeance has to be careful infernal striking into packs. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. You could easily land behind them, right? What the fuck is he doing now? He aggroed both packs. Holy shit. Why double pull in the most difficult packs? Well, timer was a little tight, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, like, it was really weird. Like, he was so conservative at one point, and then he was so aggressive, and then he wiped. And then he became conservative again, and now he's like, nah, fuck it. 7 minutes? Yeah, it's gonna be tight, yeah. We're gonna wipe this boss at least once, because this guy's just getting meleeed by the fucking ad. And the frontal just killed the wall! The frontal killed the wall! I love the game! I love the video game World of Warcraft. I fucking called it too. Oh my god. It's the best video game. Oh my god. You know what this calls for, don't you? ... Face the boss away from us, please. We had that issue earlier in the dungeon. You'd think you would have learned. That's another great dungeon. That would be why we wiped. Boss can't face us. Tell that hunter to not stand so far away? Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's the bigger issue. Wait, where's this guy even at? Oh, he's just taking forever to get here. Wow, what the fuck's taking so long? He's too busy typing. The guy, like, straight up didn't know that, though. Like, he just has him turn a different direction now. It's on me, thank God. Did you see that guy get meleeed by it though? He was just like standing next to it. He's like, what's this thing doing? If we didn't lose that stupid time, we probably would have still upgraded this key. Well, I guess we still probably are. As long as we don't wipe again. It's actually crazy how loose these timers are. 25 deaths and was it 2 full wipes? Okay, that guy's just not gonna move out of that. He's just gonna get hit by the erupting spike. BM Hunter not really known for their mobility. I guess I can see why he's had issues with that. That is so far away from the spike though. It's just like that's such a bad thing. Guys, like he couldn't be taking it farther away. Like they're so far apart. I can't even get both of them on my screen at the same time. We're gonna wipe to that ad. That ad's gonna kill us. Oh, it got luckily dragged through another one without even meaning to. We're so far away from it, we might not even make it. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. I flew too far. Okay, we're dead. Okay, here comes Jerry Slayer's big time to shine, dude. The solo save. It's very doable. But not for this guy, probably. Yeah, he just straight up tossed. Okay, forget it. Oh my God, dude, it's so funny. F. Grasping defeat from the jaws of success. Yeah, basically, right? Shaman typing while he's doing 30k single target. Wait, what was he typing? What do you mean? Who's he gonna be on? Not me. Oh, okay. Broken pillar again. Wait, what happened there? The ad still got hit. I don't even know what happened there. Okay, another landslide through the pillar. That guy like literally turned the boss to hit the pillar that time. It's all the way back there again. Which makes it harder for the tank to hit it, I guess, which is good. We've had some insanely good keys so far this week. Like, what? The guy's just getting meleeed again. Look at him, he's just like getting hit. It's like, bro, you gotta do that. You can't just get hit. What are you doing? Fucking, what a mess, dude. If we didn't have Bloodlust, we probably never would have killed that fight. I didn't even notice the death count. Yeah, we had like 2 full wipes before we even got down here. Well, we got a ring at least. We're doing this again, we're only fighting the 1 elite. Always a funny start to this dungeon. Boss getting slaughtered though. Looking like another romp. Oh, what happened to that guy? Just ran and killed himself. Oops. These guys are pros. Until that, yeah. Don't move when the blue shit is on the ground. Rip Cheesy Mac, died of cheese overload. It's not easy being cheesy. Fucked me good, he said. I bet he did. Walk into his hitbox so the knockback puts you close to him. Fight's over. What are we doing? Is the tank like on follow or something? What are we doing? Okay, he's gonna aggro stuff now, sweet. He's gonna fight one mob again, cool. Pretty dangerous mob this one, so I don't blame him. Oh. Cheesy Mac, he's been cooked. My guildie plays it every night in Discord, and I just watch because I suck. Oh yeah. It's like a really technical shooter, right? Like it's one of the most complicated, like it's got like every realistic feature of guns possible, I think, right? It's an updated game engine. Is that actually the only change? Wait, what happened? That guy got eaten? That guy just got eaten, didn't he? I didn't even realize. He got eaten, and then because he was eaten, the hunter got meleeed and dead. Did he just not even try to run? I missed that. See, these keys are too easy, man. Like, mistakes like that should wipe the group, but they don't even matter. Had no idea Cheesy Max would die next, so no. Comes to destabilize again. I didn't play much CSGO, but it definitely looked way better. Oh, cool. Like, visually. Alright, so we're gonna probably wipe to that. He just doesn't even run. Yeah, that dude just literally stands there and gets eaten instantly. That's bizarre. That should cause a wipe. Yeah, well, it didn't. It was actually the affix that caused the wipe. That guy was getting eaten and he didn't even die to it. El boss. Oh god, what does that even say? Somebody translate that. El boss selecciona algo para comer es inevitable esa mecánica. They're talking in Spanish together. Oh boy. Eses tienes Q corner. Solo targeta el tanka. So he probably said run to the corner if you're targeted, tank. The shaman went from English to Spanish in a snap. Yeah. 2023, man. A lot of people are learning Spanish. The boss chooses someone to eat. That's an inevitable mechanic. No, he didn't fucking say that. Oh my god, did you seriously just tell me he said that? What the fuck? That dude thinks you actually have to be eaten? See, you can find like subtle brilliance. He's running away now. Oh no, he did run away. I don't know where he went, but he just went right back in. Okay. Well, this has gotten funny all of a sudden. He just ran away. I think he charged to the affix and then just came right back. Where is he now? Let's watch him. Is it gonna happen again? When's it gonna happen again? Here it goes. He doesn't even try, like he doesn't even, literally doesn't even try to move. And this time he just dies. Why am I getting meleeed? Oh my god, these guys don't even know what's happening. Oh my god, dude. How does this key go perfectly until right now and then all of a sudden? The tank has no clue what he is doing. We got this, says the Demon Hunter. He doesn't even try to move, yeah. He said if the tank gets too far, the worm hits melee. Well, I guess technically it is what happened, but that's not what you need to explain. Seems like the tank is actually like not aware of the mechanic whatsoever. Which is scary because he already upgraded 13 Neltharian's Lair. If the tank gets eaten, someone else gets meleeed. Yeah, but he only got meleeed because... Oh, okay, the guy just left. God. Stop ruining the fur. This could have been such a funny key. That's a disappointing lever there, because that could have been something to watch. So this stuff like legitimately cracks me up, especially in the moment. But like looking back on this, while I'm editing this footage, I'm like, man, this is almost a little depressing. These are two people in the tank role, right? Demonstrating just really kind of a complete lack of understanding. All these thoughts in my head when you see something like this. One, you hear all about how people find it hard to progress in low keys. And, you know, we've been demonstrating just what that atmosphere might look like. And it makes you wonder, like, is it because of this type of gameplay? Players who just aren't aware of like really anything. It's hard to fully understand how, and in both of these cases, these guys have actually done these dungeons before. They have upgraded them. The first one's kind of just like a general problem where Tank just seemingly doesn't actually know anything about the dungeon. On the last boss, it comes to a head where he's just constantly facing the frontal at the wall, which really, again, is the only actual mechanic on this encounter. But then the second guy, it kind of hits the point home really hard where not only does this guy know about the mechanic, but he's actually instructing others on why it's not his fault that he's doing the mechanic wrong. He's telling people what the mechanic is and isn't, and he's not correct about that. That's kind of scary in a 12 and 13 level key. And the fact that the guy has actually done the same, the 13, he had upgraded to 13 already. I invited him to this 13, and he somehow thinks that you do not need to run away from that Neuraxis. That's crazy to me, because that means in that upgrade 13, he did that, and they did not wipe or whatever happened. They still upgraded the key somehow. And it comes back to this topic that we've been talking about a lot, where there's some kind of social pressure on players to maximize their gameplay. I've always been a opponent of that mentality. It's usually bred from somebody who's simply just saying like, well, you need to carry me. I'm not going to worry about my own gameplay. Your gameplay is somehow hindering my gameplay. Obviously at like the absolute cutting edge, that mentality does become true. But at the lower key levels, and especially at this key level, we're seeing that, you know, that's just selfish mentality there, I feel like. But, you know, it does become incumbent on the tank to actually know the tanking requirements of the dungeon. And if this was the first week or even the first month of the season, you'd say, you know, that's different. But barring these guys both being like brand new to the game, I mean, this dungeon has been in the game for a very long time. So the odds that both of these guys have somehow are doing these dungeons, maybe even like for the first 2 times ever, it seems really low to me. And I don't really know how to solve something like this, because I feel like there is an abundance of information out there. But when you have somebody who's actually like the shaman in the second clip is actually trying to help the tank learn the mechanic, try to help him understand it. He's even speaking his own language. He's trying to instruct this guy, and the guy actually says, no, somebody has to be eaten. What can change? You know, not to bash these guys. I'm not saying that they're doing anything explicitly wrong here. It's almost like if it's the game and the information within the game failing them to some degree. I think like a lot of times people outside the sphere of topic will say, well, they're just super lazy. They didn't bother to look anything up. And while, you know, that's true, I do agree with that. The game is telling you you're failing, but somehow you're not realizing it. So I kind of feel like that's almost, you know, because Blizzard designed that mechanic. So if the failure of it isn't super obvious, then how do you actually expect the player to know they're failing it? And that appears to be what's happening in both of these situations. Bad mistakes that really are the only actual tank mechanics on both of those encounters, and they simply do not know it, to the point where even when when they're told to do something differently, they still end up making the same mistake. I don't know how you would help the general population any more than the game has tried to offer help, but I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Most players would take a reductionist standpoint and just say, like, they're lazy, they're not skilled. To me, I have a little bit more of an optimistic viewpoint on it all, because I do think like everybody is capable of learning, even when they're demonstrating that they're failing to their own ignorance, like the second clip. But I don't know what needs to be said or done for that guy to understand. It's almost, to me, like low keys are too easy. Like the fact that the guy actually survives that, seemingly has dedicated CDs being used for it and surviving it, and then like especially because he has done the dungeon, upgraded before, presumably did it the same way. It makes you wonder, like, are the keys just too easy? Are the mistakes just not punishing enough? Is this doing a disservice to the player? I just don't know how you solve that though, man. So let me know what you guys think about this. Hopefully you had a laugh too. This stuff does crack me up. We'll be back with more. Otherwise, we have a few more weeks until the season is probably going to start after BlizzCon. So a few more weeks here of the Ogvoker low keys. It's been an absolute riot. I've had so much fun doing that. I thank you guys all for being part of this journey. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Otherwise, we will see you guys in the next video.